And one of the All-Stars you'll see on Sunday, playing on Team LeBron.
Got that fresh cut, too. Look at him, Kenny.
That's a Charlotte cut or that's a New York City cut?
New York.
That's a New York. Yeah, he went back home.
For the Bronx, man.
He went back. He went back and got that.
By the way, Kemba Walker joining us now. Second straight All-Star appearance. It's always interesting, I think, to see how players approach this as being an honor to be there or as a learning experience, that kind of thing. What do you take away from being at All-Star Weekend, Kemba?
I think for me, it's a camaraderie. You know, being around the guys that you compete with on a daily basis. You know, we don't get a chance to really communicate, as much as we would like to because
some of those dudes,
we're playing.
I see them on vacation together.
Vacation, yeah.
Some of the guys.
Kemba, you're very guard. You're not really talked about a lot. So is this your moment, like when you get in the game, do you say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to make sure people know the name Kemba Walker Day? Are you going to go for the MVP, or are you just going to go catch a sweat and then, just chill out? Or are you going to go for it?
You know what? I think the starter set the tone, But when I get in there, I try to have fun, do what I can do. I definitely want to score. I mean, can't go in the game and not score. My friends going to kill me for that. But I try to enjoy myself.
If you look at what you've done and what you've accomplished and where Charlotte is now, what makes you guys take that next step and be playoff bound, keeping the atmosphere in Charlotte and that type of excitement?
We got to get more consistent. I mean, that's the biggest key. Consistency is really important. And that's where we struggle, right, at this moment. So, as long as we get more consistent,
you got a lot of
try
talent.
to win some more games, we'll be fine.
Oh, let me ask you this question. You played well this year. The Whites played well this year. What's the deal with Nicholas Batum?
You know what? I think his injury early on, messed him up a little bit with his rhythm, and he's still trying to find that balance. Still trying to find his rhythm. So, it takes time. And I know the season is winding down, but I think this break will help all of us. Definitely him, and we're gonna try and kick things up a little bit.
Let me ask you about what the last couple of weeks have been like for you. All 7 seasons of your career have been in Charlotte. I was reading Rick Bonnell's profile of you in the Charlotte Observer, and he talked about the fact that you're building a new house there. This is where you live, but your name was out there as at the trade deadline. Real talk about what it's like to be a professional and be looking at, boy, are we going to have to pick up and go? What is that like for you? What's it like for your family?
It was the first time that my name has been on the trading block. So it was a little bit disturbing, of course, but it's a part of the business. Obviously, Charlotte's where I want to be. I mean, I've been there for the last 7 years, and it was the place where I got my opportunity, the place where I got my start. And I've grown to love the city. The city has grown to love me. So, it was kind of frustrating to hear those rumors. But
did Michael talk? Did Michael talk to you about that?
He did, and he kept it real with me. I mean, he's a really honest guy, and he called me and he let me know what it was. He told me teams were calling and they had to listen.
So let me ask you a question. When Michael calls you, what does he say? Is Michael? And you,
I know who it is.
That number is programmed in the phone.
Call ID.
Yeah, it shows up.
I got his number in my phone. Man.
But I'm just saying though. I'm just asking you. When he called, does he just say, "Is Michael or the boss or what?"
He just say, "What's up, dude?"
Okay.
I already know who it is.
Okay.
Something else that
when Michael used to call you. He don't call you no more.
Before you upset him.
Yeah.
Before you
upset him.
What did he used to say when he used to call you?
Yo, fat boy. That's exactly what he said every single time. Yo, fat boy.
Let's talk about something else that as I was reading this article, and sure you're 6'1", 170. All right, not the biggest guy out there.
Kemba, he's not 6'1", man.
But you say sometimes I feel like a giant. Okay, so number one, how tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
Yeah, thank you.
6 feet. Okay. Sometimes you feel like a giant. They said, and Alvin Gentry said that he can't think of a more competitive player he's ever met. He said you're right there with Kobe on the competitive scale.
Those are great words. I mean,
But is that something that you have intentionally been? Look, you're not going to outwork me. You're not going to outcompete me.
no question.
goodness.
I mean,
Since
I'm
when?
a small guy.
Yeah,
I mean,
since
my whole
since
basketball
growing up.
career. Yeah, I mean, I've always been small. Can't change that. So, something that gets me over the top is my competitive nature, and I bring that with me every single day. On the basketball court.
It's All-Star Weekend. What's the goals for the Charlotte Hornets after All-Star Weekend?
I mean, we got to
goals
pick it
you
up.
gonna set for the team?
We got to win. That's it. I mean, it's no other way to put it. We got to take it day by day, game by game, and we got to rack these wins up if we really want to make a push.
All right, we say Charlotte got to play better. Kemba Walker has to do. What do you have to improve in these last 25 games to make that happen individually? Forget about the team.
Mm-hmm.
What you do will make the team go, because between yourself and now Dwight at times, but you're going to make it go. So what do you have to do different?
My leadership.
Okay.
It has to be top notch, and I'm gonna score. I'm gonna play well on the court, and but for the most part, I got to bring people along with me, and that's my goal for the second half of the season.
Last question. How much that bracelet cost?
Oh, man. Oh, mine?
No, I didn't say it's a $12
I got this
bracelet. We need to see that, Kemba.
No, that's good, man.
It was a gift, man. It was a gift. It was a gift.
Well, come on.
This is the NBA.
Never ask how much a gift costs.
This is the NBA, man.
Hey,
The guys have
hey,
money,
listen,
Chuck.
I got one of those in the steam room. Ain't no big deal.